When was the last time you heard someone saying that, show me where Jesus said that I am God and worship me? When was the last time you heard that? In John 20:24 to 29, 24 to 29, then this story here is this is coming all the way to the end of Jesus' ministry. He dies, Jesus dies, and he's buried. He rose again on after the third day, and this is the story of where he appears to his disciples. He appears to many people, but this one here is where he appears to the disciples, and the disciples recognize him, and he talks to them. And one guy was missing. His name is Thomas. Thomas was missing, and when Thomas came back and was told that Jesus Christ is alive, that Jesus is alive and whole, he refused. He said that unless I see the prints on his hand, unless I put my hand where he was pierced, I'm not gonna believe, you know. And he says that after a few days, Jesus came and appears to them again, and this time Thomas was there, and Jesus takes a moment to talk to Thomas, that, here I am, should you look at it, because I don't want to take so much time. And so he says that unless I see him and I put my hands in his plane and all that, I'm not gonna believe it. Yeah. Then he says that in 27, that he said to Thomas, he came and appeared to them, and he says to Thomas, Thomas, okay, reach here my, reach here your finger, and behold my hands, then touch me, look at the fingerprints, then here you are, Thomas, put your hand where I was pierced. And he says that in 28, and Thomas answered and said, my Lord and my God. My Lord and my God. When he saw it and he remembered, everything just floods in, that Jesus spoke of this day that he's gonna die and he's gonna be resurrected on the third day. Then here Thomas, now he's touching where the nails went through. He's touching where he was pierced, because he was there. He saw it, and that's why he was saying that unless I see where the nails went, because I was there when I saw them putting those nails, unless I see where they pierced him with a spear by the side of him, unless I see these things, because I was there when they did it, I'm not gonna believe. That's a bad part of it, because he's saying that I'm not gonna believe unless I see it. Because at the end of this, Jesus says that blessed is he who believes before he sees it. But one thing I just want to push on to here is that this guy was there. So when your friends come and tell you that Jesus wasn't crucified, when they come and they tell you that Jesus didn't die on the cross, when they come and they tell you that it never happened, that's being wicked. Those guys, they're just being straight wicked, because here is a disciple of Jesus. Here is a man who walked for the last 3 whole years with Jesus. Here is a man who ate and slept where Jesus was, walked around with him, who heard him, who saw him, who touched him, who knew him. And he was there when Jesus was being nailed on the cross. He was there when they lifted him up on that cross. He was there when they were mocking him. He was there. He saw it. And he was there when they took him out of that cross, declaring him dead. And he was there when the man was put into a tomb and a huge stone was put over the tomb so that nobody can take Jesus out. This Thomas was there, and that's why Thomas was like, a guy, unless I see and I put my finger where the nails went through unless I put my hand into where he was pierced, I ain't gonna believe it. Why? Because he's going by sight, because he's like, I saw it. And what I have seen, I cannot unsee. What my two eyes saw on that day, 3 days ago, I cannot unsee it. So unless I see it. So when Jesus comes to him, though this guy is in complete doubt and he's like, unless I see, Jesus says, hey, Thomas, then I'm here. Bring your hand, put your hand in the print. I'm here, put your hand where they bruised me, where I was pierced. And now all these things flash to him. He remembers the whole story and he cries out, my Lord and my God. My Lord and my God. My Lord and my God. And he worships our Lord Jesus Christ. He worships him. He worship, and Jesus said to him that, Thomas, because now you've seen me, you've believed. Now because you've seen my hands, you've touched me, now you believe. Blessed are they that have not seen yet have believed. Blessed are those who believe even before they see. You believed that Jesus is Lord. I believe that he is King of Kings. I believe that he came fully God, fully man, and died for my sins. Yours and mine. He took our place. Jesus receives worship from Thomas, his disciple. So this is another place where Jesus would have told the man, don't do this. Don't worship me. Yeah.